Hey folks, Pastor Jordan here, bringing you the sermon preview for this coming Sunday, the third Sunday in the season of Advent, and I'm coming to you from here in the sanctuary at the church. We will be blessed to be celebrating this the Sunday where the theme is joy, and we'll look at the joy that we find in good news. We'll hear from Isaiah, late in the book of Isaiah, chapter 61, where there's a promise of good news, of great joy that will flow out to the people, that will bring them a sense of exuberance, of exalting, of basking in the Lord's righteousness, of being caught up in the joy of this good news. And we'll link that to the season of Advent, and this Sunday of joy. We'll light the pink candle that you see behind me here, and we'll think about the joy that we are given in the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and how that builds us up and gives us hope even in a difficult season of life that we live in. We'll think on what it means to experience joy, to experience true joy, even in a season of life where joy is often hard to come by. We'll be honest about that truth as well, that joy is sometimes something that escapes us. And so that's what we'll do when we gather for worship this week. We will be in person indoors here as long as nothing changes as far as the microcluster zones in our area. We have adopted a new policy, which I'll share with you, that will suspend in-person indoor worship at such a time that our church address goes into a microcluster zone, if that were to happen. So that's the policy that we're going by. But as of now, we are not. So this Sunday, we will worship indoors, in person, of course, following all of the appropriate protocols and guidelines. We ask that you screen yourself before you come, wear a mask at all times, enter through the door on the opposite side of the sanctuary from where I am now. Have a temperature test at the door. We maintain one-way traffic, only sitting in the pews that are marked, and then leaving through the front of the sanctuary after you sanitize your area with the kit provided. So those are some of the things we're doing for a full worship plan. Check the email that goes out every week. We keep that plan attached to that email so that you can find it there. We are blessed to be able to worship this Sunday, and so I invite you to be with us, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. If you're gathering in person, you know all of the protocols to follow, and if you would rather worship from home or you can't be with us for other reasons, then join us on our YouTube channel right here at this spot, and come and be with us for worship this coming Sunday. One other note that I wanted to share with you is that Pastor Art will be leading a Blue Christmas service a week from today, next Thursday night at 7 p.m. As of now, it's scheduled to allow people to come in person if you would like to do so, but we are also going to stream it. So if you would benefit from that service, but would prefer to stay at home and watch on the YouTube channel, we'll be live streaming that service next week on Thursday at 7. We'll make other announcements about that as well. But I wanted to share that with you and let you know that you can participate in that service. It'll be a service of reflection. At a joyous time of year, there are many sorrows that still dwell in the hearts and the minds and the lives of many people. And so it's an opportunity to acknowledge those things and to let this season of Advent and the presence of the Lord enter into your life at that time. So that's next week on Thursday at 7 p.m., either here in person or online through the stream on our YouTube channel. We look forward to worshiping with you throughout this season. Stay tuned for another video that will be explaining our Christmas Eve plan. That'll be coming up shortly. I'll be making that video and getting that out to you as well, along with an email that will explain some of those things too. So I hope that all is well. I hope that you're having a blessed, if different, Advent season, and that you're experiencing the presence of the Lord in your life. May God be with you today. God bless.